Hey everybody, it's the Wyvern here, and we're welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Dual Soul. In the last episode, we got through way too much goddamn fluff that we don't care about. We're gonna continue with Kaiba. While doing that, I am so sorry to all of you. So, I was never aware of how loud I was. Oh my god. You see, just to give some feedback or to give some clarity on what the hell, why are you so loud, is because normally I don't record with my headphones completely turned up, and I don't edit with my headphones completely turned up because of the fact that I don't know, but oh my god, I heard it for the first time, and I'm so sorry. I never realized I was that loud, and I never realized my editing made me that loud. I've corrected it, I've lowered down my volume. Um, I tested it before I actually started recording. Hopefully, this is a more respectable volume. I will continue playing with it until I get it right, but I am so sorry to all of you. I didn't mean to be so damn loud. Okay. I was not expecting that. Man, Yugi, go away. I'm really not in the mood for Yugi at the moment. I think it's time I curve stomp you in the hardest way possible. With a complete overkill. Because I can. If the game's gonna let me do it, I'm gonna do it. So it's moving late. Okay. I just want to make sure that wasn't a Genning. Or that wasn't a, not a Genning. I'm not worried about Genning. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a, any flip effect monster. Cause man, do those get annoying. I couldn't recall if they used flip effect monsters yet. I just wanted to get rid of it. There. Okay, let me see here. So yeah, that's the high risk, high reward of Cyberstein. I think it's funny for the fact that, oh, he summoned his own as quickly as he did. Oh my gosh, yes. This is perfect. That's funny. Really funny. Okay. Drop hole. Gemini Elf. Legend. What's strange is he's now playing triple Nimble manga. It's so weird. Okay, it's not that card. what trap card he's playing. That's so weird. Okay. Is it Mirror Force? No. Seven tools? No. What the hell are you playing? Okay, we win. Okay, more Kaiba. Mechanical Chaser. Dick. Cyberstein. Wabaku. There we go. Rygek. Okay. Heavy Storm. Cool. Belt of Destruction. And I still win. Yeah. Summon Cyberstein. Wabaku. Nice. Let me see here. Megamorph. Change a heart. And punch you in the face. Okay. Change a heart. Flip the Hoshin again. That's fine. Activate the Wabaku. Play the Voice Raider. Play the Chapel. Play the Bell. And I win. So, alright guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we're ready to push for the end of the game. There's no point of continuously doing this. I mean, at this point, I can prove I could do it. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting Yu-Gi-Oh'd out, so we're just gonna push here. Ah, you're playing a banish deck, I see. Yeah, get out of my way. Yeah, I originally did this to be like, oh, this is to prove our deck can actually push to win. But at this point, it's now like, we know it can win. It can win pretty good for what we do and pretty consistently. So it's like, at this point, I'm tired of digging around. I'm ready to finish Yu-Gi-Oh! I think at this point, I'm just ready to just move forward. I'm not gonna lie. I just gotta check something real quick. Oh, okay. Yep, we're gonna do that. Let me see here. Ah, it's the needleworm. Okay, hold on. We flipped the needleworm. So it looks like it's some sort of banished deck destruction to prevent you from using cards like Monster Reborn to get back cards, which is kind of cool. And Magician of Faith, obviously, and the Mask of Darkness. But it's easy to beat because it looks like he has no way to defend himself beyond like 2 or 3 cards. And he's probably running the Cyberstein pack, the usual. Yeah, there's the needleworm. Like, he consistently gets the worm. But the thing is, it's like, it doesn't matter because he doesn't have any protection. So, deck destruction only works if you could do it right away, or if you have the protection to make the destruction work. So, like, if he had multiple monsters that can revive dead monsters instead of banishing them, that would be better destruction. So, a good example would be like Spear Creighton to abusively bring back the to bring back the cards you're discarding over and over again. That would be 100% better versus just continuously bringing this forward. And that's really all he's doing. It's just he's pushing without the defense. Which you could still do it with the defense. You don't need to go absolute defense on this. Okay. Our next enemy is going to be Yami Yugi. You will find me an easy opponent. If you're wise, you'll hit me with everything you've got. Okay. I mean, I guess. Um, hmm. Yeah, Jinsen. Because unless you have something for it, you can't activate your trap cards. I mean, I can't activate mine either, but I mean, what's a trap card, right? Well, very good. The next time we play, I'll work with my partner to build an even more powerful deck. Cool. Okay. Oh, well, that's a stinker. Yeah, no. I don't want that on the witch. Okay. Yeah, no, I'd rather deal with the big shield Garna, force him to take the damage than anything. No! You dickhead! Yeah, no, that ain't happening, bro. Oh shit, it might happen. Cyberjar to the rescue. Oh, that was scary. Monster Reborn. Aww. I think all I got is the Summon Skull. Yeah, okay. That works for me. Play the Wabaku. Play the Trap Hole. That's fine. Wabaku? Okay. And I win. Woo, that was scary. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna play the Trap Hole, play the Pot of Greed, and we're gonna play the Gemini Elf. Oh, Big Shogarna, you jerk. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll just do this. Force you to attack mode. Yep, nope, that ain't happening, broski. Okay. That ain't happening either. I will do this. Jinzo lock your ass. And we win. Okay. Man, these guys. Can I just forfeit? Yeah, I really don't feel like doing this. Yeah, keep it up if victory be yours one day. I really don't care. I'm glad to know that I could actually just do that. Normally in other games, losing to rare hunters can actually become considered game overs. I've never actually purposely lost to a rare hunter. So it's like, I mean, obviously I know it's not a game over, but I really didn't want to lose any of my statistics, but yeah, no. It's just a whole lot quicker just to do that versus trying to push through and doing that. You know what I mean? Because at this point, now I could beat Yugi for the 5th time, and I could still, on next episode, make it to tier 5. And when it comes to tier 5, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one duel per um I think I'm just gonna do one duel per person and just call that it. And if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just end the game today in this episode. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Um, but yeah, that sounds about good. One duel, and then that's it. Okay. And that's it. There's that. Now we're heading off to Tier 5. So in Tier 5, we have Maximilian Pegasus. Unlike Maximilian Pegasus, you basically gotta have all the tune cards in your trunk. Not in your deck, but in your trunk. Dual Computer automatically comes, and to get Simon, you have to beat the World Championship, which we already did. So first is Maximilian Pegasus. Nice to meet ya. I'm sure you've heard of me. That's right. I'm the duelist of duelists, the master of masters. Maximilian Pegasus is the name, and dueling is my game. I can't wait to show you my stuff. So yeah, basically in the show, Maximilian Pegasus is the creator of the Duel Monsters card game, inspired by the dark magics of ancient Egypt. I'm kind of interested on what kind of deck he's playing, seeing the fact that it might not be a tune deck. Oh, it looks like he's running Solemn Judgment. He ain't playing around. Oh, Nimbles. At least he's playing two of them. Gaiba didn't even play all three, so that, that's respectable. Okay, let me see here. We're gonna play Cyberstein. We're gonna activate the Steam. We're gonna play the ultimate. We're gonna do the Megamorph. We're gonna hit for the first attack and then the last attack. No, my mind scan failing me. I can't see what you're thinking. And that's a reference to the TV show of his Millennium Eye, where basically he can see into your mind, which he used to cheat by seeing your cards. Okay. Next, we're gonna fight the Duel Computer. I am Duel Computer. My system designer is Seto. Deck structure complete. My deck has been matched against yours for optimum performance. I am ready to thrash you. I think he's just playing a copied version of our deck, which, if that's the case, uh-oh. Oh no, it just looks like Delinquent Duo. Am I running the Delinquent Duo? Is that my Summon Skull? Yes, it is. Look you, that's my Summon Skull. You don't get it. He's playing a Maneater bug. Well, you too, buddy. You too. So I guess he just uses random cards. Maybe cards based off of what's used to be in my deck? He plays them intelligently at the most part. For the most part, I mean. but he doesn't play them intelligently enough. Looks like it's some sort of flip deck? Not sure. Duel complete. Battle records indicate you have won. Unacceptable. We'll thrash you when next we meet. Have a nice day. I like the fact that it talks like a computer. It's funny. Um, Next we're gonna duel Simon. Now, if you don't know, Simon is a wizard from the ancient Egyptian past. My name is Simon. You have come quiet. You've come quite a ways, child. I believe I may have something for you, but you'll have to earn it. Actually, he has two things for us, which is kind of exciting. Um, hmm. Yeah, but it's kind of exciting to to actually get here and battle Simon because of what you get from him. I think this is just a flip deck, basically an advanced cookie deck, cookie cutter deck. I might as well wait. Uh-huh. We could go Gemini Elf. Okay. Let's go Heavy Storm. Let's go Dark Hole. Let's go Wabaku, Cyberstein, pay the points. Let's get the ultimate. And let's push. We'll activate Wabaku so he can't hurt us. And we'll punch him in the face for game. I think I could safely say that you have become what it takes to become a worthy duelist. That you have what it takes to become a worthy duelist. You've become more than this old one can handle. You have managed to reinforce your deck. Did you know you can now select a new booster pack? Blah 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 blah. Yep, basically we get this. Which has all sorts of good cards. Including Dunamis Dark Witch. Which I don't think we had until then. Which is kinda cool. But what's actually cooler is this. When you beat Simon, you unlock the Gold Millennium Pack because Simon gives you one of every card in the game. And he unlocks the final duelist of our Let's Play. Truesdale, Grandpa Yugi, or Yugi's grandpa. You must be a pretty tough duelist to face me. Let's see what you got. He's basically playing an advanced Exodia deck. So, yeah, our goal is to push for game as hard as we can, as quickly as we can. And when I mean advanced, I mean he's gonna get Exodia if you're not smart. Okay. The only problem is because he's playing an Exodia deck, the computer knows not to play any Exodia pieces. So if that's all he has in his hand, he's not going to play them. So right now, seeing the fact he's willing to take hits, he already had 3 Exodia pieces. Your deck's got heart. I see a will to win. You must have made a very tough opponent for Yugi. And that's it. We win. I know I could have pushed this forward and done like 20 wins for Shadi. I could have gotten a 20 for Seto. I could have gotten a 20 for Yugi and of course these guys. But the thing is, the reason why I did the 20 wins per character was to prove the fact that my deck was ready to push forward in the first place. Because the thing is that in old school Yu-Gi-Oh, because the ban list was so small and the game, as you could see, was holding some of the most dangerous cards in history. Um, with some of these cards still not getting on the ban, that hasn't been off the ban list until like 20 years later. and some cards like Monster Reborn still being limited, I had to prove the fact that my deck was ready to push forward. Because there is a lot of back and forth. You know, in these kind of games, you can lose from a top deck, which means you're just not getting the cards you need. So, you're, I had to prove that my statistics for each character was good enough to move forward. But at this point, I am playing a solid Cyberstein beatdown deck. That the point is that I'm gonna win no matter who I face in this point in time. With that being said, there was no point of drawing the game out any further than what I should have, or any further than what I have. So I think that's gonna be it, guys. Um, I'm still playing the Escapists. I'm probably not gonna record anything after this except for the Escapists, because after the Escapists there's a game that I want to play, but the problem is that the videos are going to be so long that it would be best that I focused on not just that one game until it's finished. But I'm not going to tell you guys until you actually see it for yourself. But for now, this is the way we're signing out. Later, guys.